Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday, February 1st, 2026. Hello, Bala. Hello, Haniel. Hello, Diddy Blood. Hello, chats. Hello, lurkers. Demo time. Horror game demo time. Starting with Shutter Story. On Steam. As usual, I forgot to launch before going live, so who knows if things will be good or bad. Note, all photos are manually edited, not generated, smiley face, says the dev or devs. I like the clicky sound here. Some people might probably hate it. Hate the fact that I'm doing this right now as we speak. Start demo. Let's go. Hey there, Shadow. Knock. Oh, hey. Thank God you're here. I've been waiting. Hi, welcome. Come in, come in. I'm pretty sure we've seen Marianne's face in some other games. It's familiar. Why are you making your friend wait outside? Come, we've been waiting for you. Hey there, son. Good to see you. Hey, come take a seat. I want to talk to you. Are we allowed to walk around with this ominous stain? It's like a human. Excuse me while I block the TV, everybody. News. Stocks. Recovery in 2002. Got a little baby there. Like, it's not too often you see games where there's a full family. Alright, sit.
Ludicrous speed!
You get it?
Sir, and you better buckle up. Buckle
Will
this.
it work?
Ludicrous speed!
The reviews look
Go!
good. Shadow, thanks for the sub. Relax. I know this photography stuff. I know how it works. Food's ready, everyone. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, great timing. It's the fuse again. I'll get it. Old man's on the case. Sorry about that. I don't know what's wrong with this house lately. Everything just keeps breaking down all the time. It really drives me up the wall. The spot of mold, for instance. It's not just me. A few nights ago, it just appeared out of nowhere. I've got some bleach. That's my Sunday sorted, I guess. Come on, I'm sure he doesn't want to hear about our household issues. You mind turning the TV off for a bit? It's important. The market might finally recover this year. What's her name? She's Lily. She's 5 months old now. Tell you what, kid. Never have children. It's a lot of responsibility. Don't say that. Ignore him. He's just sleep deprived. See what I mean? It's your family. It's worth every bit of energy you put into it. I know, sis. I know. Eli was telling me earlier that you're into photography and photo editing, photo manipulation, that kind of stuff. I want to take a photograph that is remembered from years now. Capture something that no one has ever before. Ambitious. I respect that. Your friend here has taken up the tuba. He's a little off key, but at least it'd be easy to find him if you ever get lost. Shush! I'm so proud of him. I've always wanted to learn music, but I never had the time. Shall we head in? Ah, yes. You two have plans to try out a new game, don't you? A game? No, actually, it's a software that A soft game, yes. A software game. Come on, let's go. Come on, it's in my bedroom. Marianne. Damn, piece of shit. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Shoo now. I'd rather you didn't see this until the wall's all cleaned up. Too late, Marianne. Helen. Helen has nothing to say. Can we jump? Can we crouch? We can't. Not at the moment. Squeeze through. Robert. It's risky, but it's also stupid to not do it. You can't play it safe all the time. What? Oh, hey, kid. How's it going? Sunny day. Hello there. Milk bottle at 6 p.m. Bed by 7. Was it at 8 p.m.? I should call home and ask again. Excuse me while I squeeze through. Go meet up with Eli. Actually, I'm going to go snoop the house. You know what actually scared me? The fact that I could sort of peek through this. If it was like they're staring at me. Would not have expected that. Probably wouldn't make any sense, but... I'm old. What posters do we got? Horror. Bloody title. Hinode. A whole new life. Noir. No war. Alright, Eli, what's up, buddy? Hey, Buttercup, good to see you again. Alright, tell me, what's going on? It started a few weeks ago. Well, now that I think about it, small things have been happening for the past year. It's always objects that seem to rearrange themselves. My room seems to basically clean itself. Hey, I wish I had that problem. Can my room clean itself? Home's alive. Quite the opposite. At first, I thought it was my mom, but it happens even when no one else is home. You're making me wish I was being haunted instead. It's not funny. At night, I can hear sounds. As if the walls are alive and talking to each other, planning something. And what my mum said. Things keep breaking down constantly. Mold appears and then disappears a few days later. One day I saw like a dozen worms swimming in the toilet water. When I came back with Dad, they were gone. And then the photos. I was flipping through our album yesterday and I swear I saw something. But when I went back to it, it was gone. I couldn't find it again. My parents think I'm imagining things. Too many horror movies, they said. You told them? I tried. They won't listen. So now you're my only hope. If we show them some proof, something in the photos, then maybe. Yeah, if we do find something, that would be pretty conclusive. You don't believe me, do you? I sure as hell want to. This will be huge for me if we do find something. Come on, let's see what we've got here. What's going on outside here? Just like power cords or whatever? Electrical wires? Computer. That was an earthquake. Bigger this time. Everything is fine, kids. Carry on. It's not. Nice hat. Thank you. These are all the photos we have. I transferred them to the PC like you'd asked. I added in the captions my mom had written for them in the albums. Hopefully that helps. Great. Let's see what we can find here, shall we? Hey there. Welcome to Spectral Aware. Buddy. Spectral Aware, trademark, is a tool that helps you hunt for hidden anomalies, specters, and ghosts in photos and videos with the help of a variety of filter and exposure settings. Play with the different settings and see if anything shows up. Spooky. This handy guide can help you identify what kind of a haunting you're looking at. If you see something, mark it as haunted and select an anomaly type from the checklist. So, haunted equals exclamation point, I assume. They're showing us. Please select the category that best matches your observation. Warning, mislabeling may lead to inaccurate results or cause unexpected behavior, apparition, or impossible events. Which modules are being downloaded? Otherwise, if you don't see anything, mark it as safe. Remember, hauntings are rare. Most photos don't contain a haunting. Not sure what kind of an anomaly it is? Check the guide. But remember, once you've made a choice, you can't go back until the analysis is complete. So make sure you've got it right before hitting submit. Happy hunting. And we're off. May 11, 2001. Eli in Mexico. So we got normal. So you can play with the exposure. Interesting. Contrast. Any editors in the chats? We got negative. These ones are loading. Anybody see anything sus? So you got haunted safe guide. Oh shit. Okay, there's actually a bit more in the guide, I'm guessing. Oh, okay, so we can full screen it. Store it, zoom in, zoom out. I wonder if all this is relevant for the demo. Probably not. Introduction. Thank you for installing Spectral Aware 2.1. This guide will help you getting started with it. Or is this what we just read? No. This guide will help you get started with analyzing and identifying paranormal phenomena hidden in photographic and video media. Included within is an index of the most commonly reported photographic anomalies, apparitions, simulacras, strange lights, and more, along with the recommended techniques for exposing each one by using Spectral Aware 2.1. Not all manifestations are visible immediately. You'll need to tweak filters and exposure settings to make them visible. Spectral Aware 2.1 is designed to help in this process. This guide is your Bible for identification. Remember, you must categorize each anomaly correctly for an accurate diagnosis and next steps for an exorcism if needed. Additional filters and pages are still downloading, but you can begin using the software immediately. Refer to the index page to begin. Happy hunting. Apparitions. Oh, wait, was there introduction if I used the arrows? Anything more? It's not. Apparitions are the most recognizable indicators of paranormal presence, commonly referred to as ghostly figures. These human-like forms may manifest in a variety of ways, and not all are obvious at first glance. Common indicators of apparition activity include figures and silhouettes, unidentified individuals, or doppelgangers. It's like a face in the background here. Anybody else see that? Figures and silhouettes. Ghostly figures appear in many forms, often taking the shape of translucent human silhouettes. They may resemble known individuals, but most reports describe them as strangers, likely tied to the history of the location where the image was captured. It's possible to mistake a living person for a ghost due to long exposures and cameras. Humans leave duplicates of themselves in case of movement, but true ghost apparitions are singular. Detection. Since they're semi-transparent, apparitions often blend into shadows or overexposed areas. Adjust exposure and contrast to make them visible, or invert the image to its negative. In videos, scrub carefully as they may fade in and out of view. Apparitions also leave cold spots, so a thermal filter does a good job at catching their presence. Disclaimers. Suggested methods are only starting points. Each photo is unique, and different techniques may be required. Don't hesitate to experiment. It says here, increasing contrast and exposure and using a negative filter helps surface the barely visible apparition of a man standing at the top of the stairs. I still don't even see the guy. Do you guys see it? It's circled up here? I mean, I see what they're showing. I cannot really make out a dude there. A guy. This one says, this photo was taken a month after the subject's sister passed away. Behind her, a faint, translucent form resembling her sister can be seen. I mean, I see the cloud or whatever, so. But yeah, this one says, increasing contrast and exposure and using negative. Barely visible apparition of a man standing at the top of the stairs. I don't know. Unidentified individuals or doppelgangers. Ordinarily, there'd be nothing unusual about that photo bomber in the back, except you took this photo in your home and no one else was there. These might appear normal, but they couldn't have been present when the image was captured. They may even appear incompletely formed as disembodied limbs, heads, or other body parts. May even resemble someone you know, posing as if they belong. Your brother who lives in another country, a friend long deceased, or someone already in the photo, twice. Detection. Observe closely to catch these anomalies. Check the date and location of the footage. Does the subject belong? Check for extra hands or limbs hiding in plain sight. Doppelgangers appear fully formed, so filters or image adjustments are rarely needed to detect them. Mouthful. So this one says, the father of the girl in the foreground took this photo of a private property. With no one else present at the time, only after development was the faint figure behind the shed, wearing historic clothing of Victorian style, was noticed. And anybody else see that one? Because I'm having trouble seeing. Like, I see something here. I don't think that's it, though. Is it the shed, or is that what they're talking about? Or is it, like, back here? This one says, Mrs. Chang's daughter took this photo of her, only to notice her father, clearly visible in the background after developing it. Mr. Chang was away in London at the time. Did the anomaly take his form to appear safe and familiar, in case it was seen? There's still more. Downloading. Impossible events. Not many things are as chilling as seeing a fully formed ghost in a photograph, but hauntings often manifest in more subtle ways. Sometimes it's something that simply defies logic. Anything that makes you go, wait, that doesn't make sense, goes under this category. Common indicators or impossible events include autonomous objects, World inconsistencies. Underneath this photo, it says, take a closer look. One can see what looks like a car in the sky, emerging from behind the hotel building in the background. They seem very, very subtle, and I'm probably in danger of this game. Finding anything. These usually involve inanimate objects, hinting at possible poltergeist activity. Floating objects are the most common, but anything that defies the laws of physics falls under this category. When reviewing videos, watch for objects that move or shift on their own without any visible cause. Detection. It's easy to dismiss these as natural phenomena, like an object dropped or thrown by someone. Check whether there's a logical source and if the motion makes sense within the scene. These can mostly be deduced with the naked eye. This would be easy to dismiss as a frisbee. The photographer and his son weren't the only ones at the beach at the time. This tree was struck by lightning over a year ago, leaving just a stump behind. In this photo, taken a few months after the incident, the missing part can be seen again, floating a few meters above where it once stood. There's a lot of stuff. World inconsistencies. These are glitches in reality and can manifest in a variety of ways. A clock with extra hands, snow in a desert, or rain indoors. These may immediately stick out as not belonging to a scene or natural objects, but with unexpected scale or form. If you find yourself stuck trying to make sense of what you're seeing, it's likely a world inconsistency anomaly. If you're unable to explain it logically, it's probably a world inconsistency anomaly. Mostly, you can easily spot these without any filters or manipulation, but exposure settings can help reveal them if they're hidden in shadows. I see the big-ass deer in the background here. Oh dear. At first glance, it looks like a quaint photograph with a deer in the background, but you realize its proportions don't make sense as it towers over the shed like a creature from a dream. Taken in a landlocked region, miles away from any coastline, this photo shows a wall of water in the background. Even if the ocean were nearby, the horizon is too high in the sky to be natural. I see it there. I have trouble telling that's water, to be honest, though. That was just like mountains. Guess that's it. Return to contents. Return to contents. How do we get out of here? Close. Windows XP. Saying everything's good here. Gucci. I'm going to say safe. August 25th, 1987. Rob, newborn Eli, and I. 3 days after Eli's birth. Those faces seem abnormal to me. I don't know. What do you guys think? 100% real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. 5 fingies. What do we just say? Safe. August 22nd, 1999. Birthday boy waiting for his favorite breakfast. What is this here? What is this? Is anything? I wish you could adjust in like full screen mode here. Last, I don't think you can. You have to pull out and adjust. Media submitted for processing. Please check back later. November 24th, 1988. Baby Eli helping out in the kitchen. Yeah, I don't know how apparent these things will be or unapparent. But if there does see anything, feel free to let me know. Safe. Okay, I do see something here when I squint. September 12th, 2002. Me at home. Photo taken by Eli. You see that? Did you see it? Some random guy. Haunted. Please select the categories that best match your observation. I'm gonna say apparition. Submit. Marianne, are you okay? You get that mold? Let's go on to the old family photos. Eli, out of here. Oh my God, Grandma, what happened? What is wrong with me? Oh God. Relax, Tom, it's fine. She's fine, she just fell. Fine? She's not fine. Mother is right. She just needs rest. Shouldn't we call a doctor? An ambulance, maybe? An ambulance? Come on now. Don't get so worked up. You always worry too much. Everything's fine. I can't do anything right. Oh, God. Breathe, Tom. Long breaths. Everything is fine, okay? I told you all before. Something is wrong here in this house. Oh, don't start with your ghost stories again now. Will everyone just relax? Hey, man, can you get a print of that last photo we saw? We should show it to them. Print, eh? Grandfather clock not working. Print photo. Take photo. Mom, take a look at this photo. Do you see it now? Eh? My photo? What am I supposed to be looking at here? Don't you see it? We were alone that day. There's a face. Huh? I don't see anything. Why don't you go back to your games? We'll get Grandma to bed. Go on now. I think Mom knows. Mom knows too much. You just want to let on. No, the person doesn't let anybody panic. No panic here. It's not fine. Everything is not fine. She just won't admit it. I don't know why. We really need to find some photos with clear evidence now if we're going to convince them. I don't know why. I feel like things are about to get much worse very soon. Computer. Guide entry unlocked. Spectral forms. Guide, you say? A haunting presence may appear on camera in the form of wispy, mist-like shapes or dark, unidentified shadows. These differ from apparitions in that they appear gaseous and lack texture or clear definition, with soft, faded edges. Common indicators of spectral forms include mist, shadow figures. Mists appear as cloudy, gaseous forms, reminiscent of the classic image of a spirit. They may have a faint human outline or appear completely formless. They lack features and are usually white or pale in color. Typically invisible to the naked eye, they tend to reveal themselves only in photos and videos. Their movement is visibly intentional, making them distinct from natural mist or fog. Skeptics attribute their appearance to smoke or fog, but this can be dismissed if there is no logical source for the anomaly. Detection. Lowering exposure and increasing contrast can help separate mists from bright backgrounds. A negative can reveal them as darkened patches, and a thermal filter can detect the cold spots they leave behind. Rule out natural causes like fog. Check whether the mist behaves logically. Does it have a clear source? Does it move around in a conscious manner? Faint mist-like streaks can be seen on either side of the child with no clear source. At the time of the photograph, he seemed visibly distracted, enhanced by something just out of frame. The mist, however, only appeared after the photo was developed. Something in the mist. Shadowy figures. Shadowy figures are mist's darker counterparts. Like mists, they lack defining features such as faces, clothing, or color variation. They absorb light rather than reflect it, remaining dark even when directly under a light source. They may appear semi-transparent and smoky, or completely solid and black, sometimes shaped like a human figure, at other times formless. So natural interaction with light is what separates them from ordinary shadows, such as those cast by the photographer or someone outside the frame. Detection. While increasing exposure and contrast will not reveal any features, it can help separate these figures from the background. Like the mists, thermal and negative filters are particularly helpful here. Also, carefully assess whether any visible shadow could realistically belong to a person off camera, or if there's any logical source for a natural shadow. Trolls plays, hello there. Do I know Roblox? Did anybody say something crazy? I know of it, I don't play it, but I know of the game. This famous photograph by world-renowned urban photographer Marcus Klein has sparked endless debate since its publication in 1995. Many theories have been proposed, but this unmistakably human-like figure on the right side of the frame remains hard to explain to this day. Yeah, that one's very apparent. Until I completely miss it. Thomas, Mom, Dad, and I. I don't remember where this is from. Is that kind of sus right there, then? Is these normal shadows? What do we think? I guess that's normal shadow. Wonder what the like pros and cons of getting these right and wrong are when the full game comes out. It's just game over or different endings. I don't know. Yo, Evil Ash, hello there. So you can back out if you click that, do it wrong. Oh, stay safe. 1958, Mom, sometime just before she married. Hello again, sunny day. Let's see. Exposure. I think this is something here. Thoughts? I think that's something. It's 5 a.m. at your place? It's 10 p.m. for me at the moment. I'm going to say spectral forms. September 26th, 1940. Grandpa Elias during the war. True. 10 p.m. 10:07 p.m. I don't see anything wrong here with Grandpa Elias. Grandpa? Safe. 1957. Dad at his new job in the factory. Long ass shadow here. Is that normal? Anything sus or off about this? I can't tell. Let's say no. Save. Hey there, looks like you've uploaded your first video. Nice. When analyzing videos, it's important to get a hang of the media control buttons. Something spooky could be hiding in any frame. The anomaly categories are the same as those in photos. So make sure to check the guide whenever you're stuck. Hey, is it Maury? Mari? Hello there. All good? Thank you. And as always, happy hunting. Is there more to read? Probably not. Roll that footage. Let's see. Video clip 1, March 21st, 2002. My high school graduation year. I assume it just... Oh. It says it looping? 25 seconds. I assume it stopped there. Let's see. I like this whole concept, I do. I'm probably going to be terrible at it if I play the full game. I like the concept. It's going to be a game where I will need backseating help, probably. This game will be designed in a way that's going to have like a blatant jump scare in this kind of situation. In your face. Full screen. Considering you're trying to find suspicious things, it seems like perfect time to make jump scares happen. Safe. 1920s, great-grandparents and grand-aunt. Possibly taken a few days after immigrating. Oh, I didn't know I could scroll wheel here. That's nice. Okay. I did not know I could do that. I feel like if there was a way for the dev or devs that put up, like, for me to hit a button here to pull up the sliders, that'd be really cool. Convenient, maybe is the word. That's handy. I can do it here, too. I did not realize. Oh, cool, cool. Okay. So that kind of leave it. That kind of addresses my question then. Cool. Never mind. Scratch what I just said. From the records. Why did the music start though? Does that mean something is off in this photo? What's the deal? So we're basically trying to find anything just weird in general. Extra limbs, hands, shadowy figures, gaseous figures. You name it, just anything. So I feel like something is wrong here if we have music playing. "1920s great-grandpa, grand-aunt, and file name corrupted." August 12th, 1966, the church with mom and dad. point, I'm convinced, like, we'll just have story beats happen to let me know when there's a problem wrong. But what do I know? Guide entry unlocked. Simulacra. A presence may reveal itself by forming the likeness of a face or a human-like figure within trees, clouds, or man-made structures like floors and walls, often resembling religious iconography. These manifest of their own accord, further evidence of the unexplainable breaking into our rational world. Common indicators of simulacra include faces, figures, and silhouettes. Perhaps the most recognizable instance of a simulacra, the Belmez faces appeared on the floor of a house in Spain, with human face-like discoloration emerging on the tiles. Their unexplained appearance have made them one of the most debated paranormal phenomena of the 20th century. Faces. For centuries, faces have appeared on walls, tree bark, and even burnt toast. The idea immediately recalls of the Shroud of Turin, which is perhaps why many instances of simulacra, I don't know how you say this one, or pareidolia, the tendency to see faces in random patterns, seem to be religious in nature. These faces often resemble people who have had a connection to the location, someone who once lived there, or someone who still buried beneath it. Detection. These faces tend to blend in the texture of the wall or other surfaces to make them clearly visible. Increasing contrast may help, but make sure to observe the media carefully, as they often hide in plain sight. In some cases, viewing the negative may further separate the face from its background. A face bearing a striking resemblance to the Shroud of Turin appeared on the side of a building in Barcelona, Spain on April 4th, 1999. On Easter Sunday, visitors flocked to the location, placing candles and shrines on the street below, convinced it was a clear sign of a miracle. This continued until 2001, when vandals defaced the site with graffiti, forcing the municipality to repaint the building. Undeterred, the faithful continue to visit the site with offerings to the state. Is this all true? Does anybody know? I know a quick search online, a quick anything would answer that, but I actually don't know. And this one in the bottom left. In 1912, a sailor named Edward Reed was murdered by the shores of Greywater Cove, Maine. It is said that a face resembling his likeness continued to appear in the waves for nearly a year after his death. It only stopped after January 8th, 1913, the day his killers received the death penalty. So much. Figures and silhouettes. While faces are immediately recognizable to the human psyche, a simulacra can appear more subtly in the natural world. This requires a bit more work and observation to identify. While similar to apparitions or shadows in their silhouette-like forms, these anomalies are distinct in that their shapes emerge from natural objects, such as clouds, trees, or water. Detection. Detecting human figures in plain sight require careful observation. Filters and exposure settings are usually not needed for these, but raising the exposure can help in case of dark, underexposed photos. The clouds take on a shape of a man with a mane and a beard, or a woman looking down on her child. Like, what do you see? That one's still far. Like, I see it there. I see what they're saying. I find that pretty hard to see, though. Despite it being, like, right there. So it's supposed to be a person in the fountain. This photograph shows that the fountain spray taking on a startling likeness of the Madonna with child, formed in a fountain that typically shoots straight up without aberrations. This photo caused quite a stir when it was released to the public. Okay, that's the end. Back at it again. March 8th, 1980, at the pier with Rob just after our wedding. Anybody see anything sus outside of me, of course? Video clips 2, March 2nd, 2022. 2002, not 22. I feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff. Not just the hair on my head. This game. So, like, I saw this thing move, but is that anything weird? Let's change it. This really is a case of did you see it in this game? Filter unlocked night vision. Feels like we're playing a full game. There's so many things happening. December 17th, 1987. Dad with baby Eli. Aw. Night vision. I wonder what the background noise is supposed to be, because we're on a computer. June 15th, 1998. Eli with mom and dad. This looks like something here, no? Face, eye, nose, mouth. Potentially. And which one would that be again if it's haunted? Is that simulacra? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. March 26th, 2022. The room we are in. Oh, right there. Did you see it? It's like, how can you not? Night vision. And what kind of evidence is that? I don't think that's simulacra. Hey, Flex, how's it going? This is a demo called Shutter Story. Horror game. We're apparently anomaly hunting in photos and videos right now. Awesome, awesome. I'm gonna go with, well, it's definitely haunted. Apparition or spectral forms? That's a great question. Apparition or spectral form? What do you think? Show me spectral forms. I think it's an apparition. I think that's what I don't know though. Hey Mossy, what's up? Not really. I wouldn't say so. I think it's just like a story-based linear game, but it is obviously about paranormal activity right now. But yeah, it's not. I wouldn't say it's like Phasmo per se. At least not from what I've seen so far. Well, so it's haunted. Let's go with apparition. Oh, this is irrelevant. It's a demo, surely. September 7th, 2002. Mom and I at home. So right now, I'm basically just, we're looking through things the game is throwing at us, trying to see if there's anything sus in these photos or videos. If anybody does see anything, let me know. You're welcome to backseat. It's just a demo anyways, so not a big deal. I don't think any of this matters. I could probably just speed through this, and the demo is probably going to end abruptly. Trying to milk it. trying to get good for the full release and failing. I don't think there's a date on this one yet, to be honest. At least this is on Steam, not in the Steam store page, other than this year. I'll say safe. Hey man, come take a look at this. So it's also game within the game, as you'll see right here. Hey, check this out. I want to show you something. So I'm in control now too. So yeah, it's game within game. Possibly within a game. Look at. What the hell? You see? See what I told you? That's just not normal. What are you two doing here? Eli, what's wrong with you? Why would you show something like this to a guest? But Mom, remember what I told you about the worms in the bathroom? This isn't normal. This again? This is the last time I'm telling you. I don't want to hear about your ghost stories anymore. Son, you should know better. Come on. You know how it gets, don't you? Now go. I have some cleaning up to do. Come on, man. This is hopeless. Go away. You shouldn't see this. Yeah, Marianne definitely. She has to know what's going on. Right, the whole cause of all this nonsense. Watching the Stocks channel. I know her. They're not going to listen to us. Even if we show them the photos, they'll say it's the software adding them in. AI generated. Just because we're kids. What now? We can do something ourselves. What? Get rid of whatever's haunting this house. Exorcise it. How? So the software, it'll give us a final result once we've categorized all the photos. What result? Right exorcism process for whatever entity is haunting this house. I hope this works. Oh, that's all about. You found 4 out of 8 hauntings. You missed 4. Thank you for playing the Shutter Story demo. I truly hope you enjoyed this early look at the game. If you have any feedback, you can let me know what you thought using the form below. And please wishlist this game on Steam if you like the demo. It really helps the game. It really helps the game do well on launch. Psst. You found 4 out of 8 hauntings. You missed 4. Note the score is just for the demo. The full game will have different ways of conveying correctness percentage. GG. There you go. Shutter Story demo. According to the dev again, it's behind me on the cam. You guys can't see it. It says, note, all photos are manually edited, not generated. Smiley face. What it's worth. There you go. Game by Spectral Aware Programming and Music. Credits of 3. I enjoyed it because it's a little more unique. Like, I'm fine with just the walking type games where it's just like in the narrative in the house, but the whole computer aspect added in makes it a little bit different from other ones I've played. I somehow didn't play this demo until now. The demo came out October 23rd, 2025. Hey there, Mr. Penguin. People who have played the demo seem to like it. I enjoyed it too. Right, it's skin stapler time. Made a horror game. The Skin Stapler. Audio? Audio? What the hell? Audio? There it is. Start new game.
February 23rd, 1984. Carrion City. Another night of rot, simmering under busted streetlights and dark alleyways. The streets are soaked in junkie sweat and bad decisions. Every corner consumed with vermin and vice.
A hazy hooch.
Every night, I ask myself the same question. How much farther can we fall? And now, we got some freak carving his way through the city. Leaves skin like paper trails. The streets whisper fear and cover-ups. Me, I just whisper. Tuesday. This city's drowning in misery. With everything else for sale, murder was just waiting for its turn. Who am I? The name's Dick. Detective Dick Slater. And I'm the only one keeping the filth from spilling over and drowning this city in its own sin.
Slater, come in. Are you talking to yourself in your cruiser again?
I don't owe you an explanation. What do you want?
She's looking for you. Get down to the station.
Fine. Tell him I'm on my way.
Dick out of here. Carrion City Police Department. CCPD, there it is. Mr. Boom, hello.
Good old Carrion City PD. Its halls smell of stale coffee and disappointment. Let's see what the chief wants this time.
Objective updated. Shift to sprint. Like how we can see our body. Q for current objective. Talk to the chief in his office. Left mouse button to interact.
Hello, Luna. I see they still have you babysitting the front desk.
You're late again, Slater. I was
Slater.
starting to think you fell asleep in your cruiser again.
And yet, here we are.
Some of us don't get to disappear into the night. O'Brien's waiting for you in his office.
Lucky me.
Yeah, well, let me buzz you in. See you around.
Thanks, Luna. We're out of here. Boy, this police station's seen some better days. Area not available in demo. Join the force, Carrion City Police Department. A whole bunch of people back here, eh?
Slater! Sir! Dick! Detective Slater! Sir!
Call me Detective Dick.
Elmer, you hear any chatter about the stapler?
No, sir. But I was just thinking, if you need backup or someone to ride along, I've been logging response times, radio codes, crime patterns. I could really help out there.
These streets will chew you up and spit you out. You're a good kid. But your place is here, at the station.
I just don't want to push buttons forever.
You don't want to see what I've seen. Just keep at it, kid. And let me know if you hear anything about this stapler.
Roger that, Mr. Slater. I mean, detective.
What do we got here? Cigarettes. Smoking.
You're still chasing Ghost Slater?
Someone has to.
Yeah, just don't expect me to keep up anymore. I've got a foot in the grave.
It could be worse. Most cops in Carrion City never make it to retirement.
Retirement? With how corrupt this city is? Ugh, I wouldn't be surprised if they kept me on my beat until I kill over in the streets.
A fate we both share, I'm afraid.
It's not too late for you, Dick. But me? Well, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Aren't we all old?
Well, look who crawled out of his trench coat. You miss me, Slater?
Not even a little.
Shame. I got a real thing for men who look like they got nothing left to lose.
Then aim lower.
Your loss. Plenty on me at an station. Speaking of, I saw a strapping young man headed to the chief's office.
I'm sure you'll get your claws into him sooner or later.
Hopefully sooner than later. If you talk to him, put in a good word for me, yeah?
I'm not your wingman. Get help, Roxy.
O'Brien's office. Oh, no.
Well, I'll be damned. Nice of you to finally show up, Slater.
If you wanted punctual, you should have hired a watch. Who's the kid? He looks too clean for this city.
That's Detective Robbie Knox. Transfer from Rotwood.
Detective Slater, it's an honor. I've read every report you ever wrote. Your work on the Full Mooner Gooner case back in '79 was legendary.
Yeah. City was edging on total collapse back then. But I put down that freak. For good.
You saved the city.
Saved? I just delayed the inevitable. Now we've got a new animal stalking these streets.
Which is why you're gonna need help. The stapler's escalating, and you're not chasing him alone.
Excuse me?
Knox is your new partner.
What? You gotta be kidding me, O'Brien. You know I work alone. I can't be wasting time babysitting some new transfer. O'Brien?
If you could give me a minute, gentlemen. Duty calls.
Brian, please, your hands.
That's better. Robbie, why don't you wait by Slater's cruiser? I need to talk to him alone.
Roger that, Chief.
Listen, Dick. The mayor's so far down my throat about the stapler that I feel like I'm in a Diesel Cox film.
You're killing me, O'Brien.
You don't get a vote on this. He's your new partner. Now get out there and catch me a killer. That's an order.
Aye, aye, Chief. Objective updated. Return to the cruiser outside. Big Moon.
Detective Slater.
Rule 1. You don't try and impress me.
Okay.
Rule 2. If things go bad, you stay behind me.
Got it.
Break either rule, I leave you at the curb.
Understood.
The quick fix. Hot, fresh wieners inside.
Another beautiful night in Carrion City. And I get to spend it stuffing wieners into buns and regretting my life choices. But I don't regret you, baby. My jank wagon deserves nothing but the best. Once I have you fully paid off, I can quit this crappy job and leave this city in my dust. I'll be counting the days until then. Better head inside and start my shift.
Objective updated. Head inside. The quick fix is Hexy. Boiled peanuts. Up to 90%. Answer the phone. Locally owned. Yellow.
Get your fix at the Quick Fix. This is Hexy. How can I help you? Oh, hey boss. Sorry for being a few minutes late. I got stuck in traffic. What? Eric didn't bring in the meat delivery? That means it's been sitting out in the rain all day. It's probably rotten by now. Oh, God. Are you calling me on the shitter again? Disgusting!
Oh, I heard a fart there. A muffled fart.
All right, calm down. I'll grab the meat from the back and make some fresh wieners. Just please stop calling me when you're in the middle of taking a crap.
Perfect. Grab the box of mystery meat from Outback. Can we get Outback here? Mystery meat. Oh, where is the meat? Dumpster. There it is.
Does this place ever actually fix anything? Ah, jeez. You scared the crap out of me, man. What? Fix? I think you missed the joke, dude.
Oh, I love jokes, especially the ones with a killer punchline.
Cool. Great talk. You need something, or...
My.
I do have an appetite.
Hey there, William.
Buddy, if you're talking about the hot dogs, they aren't ready yet. Come back in 20 minutes. The best meals are worth waiting for.
Mysterious stranger gone.
Just another night with another creep. I hate this city.
Now holding box of mystery meat. Take the box of mystery meat to the wiener grinder. Make the wieners. Best in town right here. It is. Oh shit, skill checks, huh? EBDF. Skill checks again. Jorkin. Oh. Oh. Hey, Lee. Grab the box of wieners. Got him. Put wieners in the hot dog cart. I need an uncooked wiener. Wait for customers. Nice place we got here. Huge, huge place. Well, did I bug something? Because I'm trying to talk to the customer. Or did I make the customer a hot dog? I feel like I missed something there. Should be okay. Thick, juicy, lot long hot dog. A toasted hot dog bun. I feel like the customer had dialogue and they somehow skipped it. They've been wrong. Now holding cooked wiener. I'm confused. Oh, I didn't see this here. My bad. I looked to my left. Shut up. Glizzy Gobbler. How to make a juicy, long, quick fix wiener. Following items to hot dog plate in these steps. Steps: add toasted bun, add cooked wiener, add mustard ketchup, add relish, add the works, add hot dog container, serve to customer. Okay, so I need a toasted hot dog bun. Need an uncooked wiener. Now holding it. So how do we toast the buns? I thought I just put them in the grill. I guess that's not it. Is there a toaster around here? The wiener, that's all the condiments. I'd be here a while. How do we toast the bun? Add toasted bun. Untoasted hot dog bun. So there's the grill. That's what I need, uncooked wiener. I don't understand. So how do we toast the bun? Do you see anything here? Bun toasters. Oh! Hold up. Wait a minute. What happened to the other wiener, by the way? That cooked wiener. There we go. Grilling now, baby.
Wiener is ready.
Ketchup and mustard. Ta-da. Add a relish. Add the works. And add a container. There we go. Enjoy, sir. Huh? The glizzy gobbler. Well, that's what it's called, I guess. Glazzled. Slurp gorped. That glizzy. I heard you have the biggest wieners around. Let me get one. Biggest wiener in town, ma'am. I like the little wiener cooking timer. Bun up. Mortis. Relish. How it works. Here you go, ma'am. Enjoy. Here it comes. Huh? Glorp the slorp. That skull face. Who's that? Who are you?
Hello again. Are you the proprietor of this fine establishment? Oh, crap. You again? Proprietor? Dude, I don't know what that means. I just work here. Did you come in to get one of those famous quick fix wieners? Well, I do love a nice piece of flesh, but I'm in the mood for something a little more unique. Well, if you aren't here for a wiener, what do you want? It seems I'm a little low on supplies. Do you happen to carry any staples? Why do you need staples this late at night? Oh, you could say I'm working on a little art project. Whatever, man. It's none of my business. I think we have some on the back shelf over there by the toilet. Ah, perfect. Thank you. I'll be seeing you again real soon.
Bye, skin stapler. See you. Can't see him back there, can we? Waiting all day to get my hands on a wiener. One wiener coming up. You grab the wiener, you grab the bun, and we wait. $3.06. Bun up. Wiener. ketchup, mustard, catsup, relish, affix, the box, thick hot dog. Here you go. Enjoy. Nobody's paying for these, by the way. It's all in the house. Apple, I didn't even see that. Apple Jacks off. Frosted cereal. Give me a meaty, juicy one. Wiener. Wiener.
Weaver is ready. Weaver is...
Enjoy. How you gonna eat this one? Everybody else? Oh, you're going way back.
Excellent.
Yo, Splatty, welcome in, Raiders. I was lurking in Splatty's stream earlier, saw some of that Hogwarts Legacy action. I seen it. Hey, Splatty, thanks for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed Hogwarts. I'm not sure if you streamed in a while, Splatty, because I feel like, have you streamed since you got the new setup and everything? It's the holidays, or? Thanks for the raid. Hope everybody's doing well. Playing demo for Skin Stapler, the Skin Stapler right now. First stream of 2026. Cool. Hope all went well. I was lurking without audio before, but I did have you up. So I did see some of Hogwarts Legacy.
Hey, Hexy.
Hey, a shrimp queen.
It's comfort food. Don't judge me.
No judgment. Better than these wieners I'm selling. You don't want to know what's in them.
You should see some of the stuff I've scraped off the floor at Gutter's End.
Is Hogwarts Legacy already... I know it's at least 2 years old. Or is it 3 years old?
We are both living the dream, eh? You on your break?
One day we'll get out of this dump. Yeah, I gotta get back soon. How much I owe ya?
Don't worry about it. This one's on me. I'm feeling a little shrimp-athetic tonight.
Womp womp. First stream of February. Is this a Valentine's War game? Hey, Kronos.
Oh, you should be arrested for that one. Thanks, Hexy. I'll see you later.
Have a good shift, Blair.
Oh shit, I didn't even see the stapler right there staring. How'd I miss him? Wow, so it'll be 3 years soon, Splatty. Why are we playing with wieners? I think just comedy purposes. And there goes the skin stapler.
Weaver is ready. Weaver is ready. Weaver is ready.
Shit, dude! What the hell is your problem? It seems you're all out of staples.
Took you a while to figure that out.
I'm getting pretty sick of your shit. I think you better leave before I make you. Oh, that might be fun. I did see something I liked very much, but it's no longer here. What? I could see this establishment doesn't employ the brightest. But anyways, I'll be on my way, my tattooed friend. Yeah. Thanks for shopping at the Quick Fix, I guess, or whatever. By the way, you might want to check out the restroom. The toilet is quite
A poop killer's showing up. Ice, ice, baby.
Great. Now I need to fix the toilet. Just what I needed.
Objective: investigate restroom. What other details am I missing here in the store? Coffee. Apple jacks off frosted cereal. The good old quick fix plunger. It's got me out of many stinky situations.
Great. That weirdo clogged the shitter. Just what I needed. I'd better grab the plunger.
I thought it was going to be right behind us. Clog toilet. Skill check time? Yep, skill check time. Lock in.
This stupid thing isn't working. What the? What is that sound?
Shit on. Gutters and bowling alley. Not sure why I paused between gutters and end.
Break's pretty much over. I better head inside and
Oh shit, there he is. I gotta go run to the bathroom. Sorry, peepees. I'm not sure much. There's probably not much left. It's just a demo. So I shall BRB. Burb. Why is this massive, by the way? Let's pull this up so people know what we're playing here. Steam, please. Be right back. Burb. back. I think we're getting a... Hey, Super Chew, good to see you again. I think we're getting a Max Payne remaster still, right, Kronos? Supposedly 1 and 2 together. Someday. Chocolate milk. Return to game. What am I doing again? Head inside and talk to Lucas. Talk to Mr. Stapler? No. I'm gonna stare at you awkwardly. Does chocolate milk come from brown cows? I haven't heard that one. I haven't heard that question in a long while. Gutter's End. Lucas sleeping on the job.
Oh, look at that. Lucas fell asleep at the register again. Perfect opportunity. Lucas!
Jeez, Blair, what the hell?
That's what you get for sleeping on company time.
I wasn't sleeping, I was just resting my eyes.
You were literally snoring. I could hear you from the front door.
God, who cares? Anyway, we haven't had a customer in hours. This place is dead. I don't know how it stays in business.
I think the
Any
owners
bowlers in the
usually
chat?
launder money.
I think the last time I was at a bowling alley was 2005.
Honestly?
Right, I'd
Wouldn't
read
shock
5
me.
bowling alleys.
Anyway, I'm about to clock out.
Cool. Let me nuke this cup of nudies, and then you
Nudies?
can go pass out somewhere else.
Shrimp nudies. Bottoms up. Head to the office and microwave cup of nudies. Oh, nice detail again. I love the fact that everybody in first person's been fully rendered here, and we can look down and see it. That's true. I forgot about Wii bowling. I never got into Wii bowling a whole lot, but I did have a Wii and did play the bowling quite a bit out of any of the Wii sports games, like I'm sure so many others did. I forgot about the barriers, like the bumpers or whatever. No gutters. Takes me back to like elementary school age thinking about those. Carnival of Terror. Camp Slaughter. Staff only. Cup of noodles.
I'll come back for this later. I should go tell Lucas he can go.
Lucas, are you still alive? Oh, you don't Super Chew? Yeah, I've bowled very, very little in my life, and it was always just casual. I never took it serious or got into it enough to want to take it serious. Here's the last game that we played from the dev, Flesh Made Fear from Michael. It was the one before that. The game we're playing now, Massacre at the Mirage. Oh, do you? Get the occasional strike? Terror at Oakheart. I never played the other ones here. Suffer the Night. Oh, there's Lucas.
All right, Lucas, you can get out of here.
Sweet. Thanks, Blair. There are a few things I didn't get a chance to do.
Oh, what? Can't believe I'm getting roped into doing your jobs. What needs to be done?
We'll call it even for scaring me. One of the ball feeders is jammed with a ball. Can you get it loose? After that, there are a few balls that need polishing and some shoes that need to be deodorized.
You couldn't even polish the balls? It's like the easiest thing to do here.
Listen, Blair, the only balls I'm polishing tonight are mine.
Oh, wow, Lucas. Just wow.
Catch you later, Blair.
Lucas, out of here. Cinema. Investigate busted ball feeder. Which one's busted? Busted ball feeder. Out of order. Beat the shit out of it. So I guess when that happens, it means I missed my skill check. Give me the F skill check.
Holy crap. I'm glad I wasn't standing in front of the feeder. I'd better head behind the counter and polish those balls.
Ball polishing 101. I will say, though, the local bowling alley near me has one of the best pizzas around. I have a lot of best pizzas around in my area. It's not Bernie's. It's close to Bernie's, though. True story. Gutter's End. Oh, hello, stranger. Everything in this world's been sight for sore eyes. Or dump. I don't think so, Boo. I didn't try directly, though.
Hello there. Welcome to Gutter's End.
Well, hello! What a lovely little establishment this is. With an adorable little creature.
This is Hexy doing this voice too, right, Boom? Sure sounds like doing both. Maybe I'm wrong, though.
Do you want to purchase a lane, or am I gonna have to call the police?
I am here to purchase an experience.
Right. Well, it's $5 a game per lane.
So direct. I like that. Sharp, clean, like a fresh cut.
Thanks, I think.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt like you were wearing a costume
Buffalo
you
Bill?
just can't take off?
You mean like my work uniform?
Sure. Let's call it that.
I don't get paid to answer weird questions. Either buy a lane or get out.
Ah, no need to be a bully, darling. I'll take lane 6. Thank you.
666.
Total creep.
I need to clean these dirty balls. Dirty balls? Clean them up. I need a dirty bowling ball. So, I never worked at a bowling alley, clearly. Do these actually exist? I assume they probably do, but... Any ball knowers in the chat? 1 down, 2 to go. Two down. Go sign on Mr. Stapler. Assuming you are the stapler. Oh, there, never mind, he's right there. Getting closer, we have nothing to say about this.
All right, time to clean the stinky shoes.
Stinky shoes. I think I probably only have been to two bowling alleys, or 2 bowling lanes, alleys, I guess, in my life. Maybe 3. Grab the can of deodorizer on the filing cabinet. Deodorizer.
Sometimes I just love these smelly shoes.
Details. I think it was just like a meter on that one. Is that one good? Do I have to do more? About a year ago when I played another indie horror game that took place exclusively at the bowling alley. Had a bowling alley. Forget the name of it though. Guess I wasn't close enough to this pair.
That should do it.
Turn to register.
Where did that weirdo go? He didn't even do any bowling. Whatever. Now that he's gone, I can go grab my cup of nudies real fast.
Nudies time.
I'll eat this back at the register.
Or not.
What happened?
My nudies.
Mr. Shrimp, you're supposed to be in my belly.
We don't have time for this, Blair. He'll be back any second.
What are you talking about, Mr. Shrimp?
Blair, I can see him. You gotta get up.
What a silly dream. I can't even feel my body, Mr. Shrimp.
You're doomed, Blair. You hear me? Doomed.
Look who's awake. Who are you talking to?
Mr. Shrimp, call 911.
Mr. Shrimp. I see you're suffering the side effects from my little serum. Hallucinations and paralysis, among other things.
That's why I can't move?
Yes, well, you don't have to worry much longer, my dear. It'll all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I require that beautiful skin of yours, my dear. I can't have you screaming and crying while I shred it from your body. I am afraid it's the end of the line for you.
Please, don't.
Cannonball incoming. My face. My beautiful face. End of demo, GG. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's called Skin Stapler. That's the MO. Instead of wearing it, just stapling it. Thank you for playing. Please wishlist the full release. Game and music, Michael, main dev, game assets, key art, trailer, voice acting, Hexy, Blair, RJ Green, Scaroline, Sharky, Evil Chick, _N, Daniel Srirachi, Scotch Pig, and Michael himself. By Tainted Pact Games. Chapters: CCPD, The Quick Fix, The Other's Head. It'll break everything, isn't it? Quit. Can't see shit on my end. Hold up. Please hold. Well, that concludes it for the 2 demos I downloaded. I already have both games on the wish list. I don't think there's release dates for either. Well, for the main game. This demo came out 2 days ago, January 30th. To be announced. I think I'm going to buy a game that I played a demo of last year and give it a shot. See, the demo was all right, I thought. So I'll buy the full game now and change categories to that called, what's it called again? Me forgetting. I think it's Don't Fear the Time Loop. Kind of is like Resident Evil-esque. RE2-esque. Let's see. I don't own it. There it is. Fear the Time Loop. Bye boo, hello there. Okay, do this. Surprisingly, it's right next to Resident Evil Requiem here. View my cart. Wait, what? View my cart, Steam. Oh, the last game? The Skin Stapler. Excuse me. The Skin Stapler was the last one. I agree to pay these charges. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, game purchased. Installed. 20 gigs. This might take a hot minute. Fear the time. Downloading. 19 gigabyte download. Oof. Change category in the meantime. Fear the time loop. We're downloading. We're burning. If this is the game I'm thinking it is, I may have played 2 demos, one being like the most recent demo and then an earlier demo build. They were both like pretty different. Might be confusing with another game. Let's see if my memory is correct. No worries, Vibu. Take care, Super Chew. Thanks for dropping on by again. Hope you have a nice week. Take it easy. Good seeing you as well. Thank you, thank you. Don't know if this game is better played with a controller or not. I usually use keyboard and mouse, but either way, I am prepared. Yeah, prior to the Skin Stapler tonight, I played Shutter Story, which demo came out last year. I just didn't play it. I enjoyed this one too, so no actual date though, I think. quarter two of this year. Quarter two, 2026. Does Steph have any other games? They do. Games I've not heard of. Over halfway there. Wasn't sure how long the previous two demos would take me. Figured I'd get through them both, but then I wasn't sure if I'd jump into like LS Trials or grab another demo, but I'm curious. This one came out the other day. Take a look. Reviews are kind of mixed on Steam, so... Skin Stapler, 54 minutes. Shutter Story, 50 minutes. Pretty evenly split. I did take the bathroom break here, but pretty darn close. Uninstall. Uninstall. Ta-da. All right. Fear the time loop time. Jumping in. Publisher, Taco Eaters. Had last night. Tacos. Taco Eater. Please wait for the shaders to compile. A few hours later. We got this, I believe. It's going to be a case where it goes from like 0 to 100%. Nope, I lied. Far from it. I forget what game came out not too long ago. Maybe it was a year or two ago, where there were like jokes, memes, maybe not memes, but saying how long the shader compilation stuff took. It was almost like impossible to refund a game on Steam if you wanted, because it took so long to pass like the 2-hour mark. Crickets. Almost, maybe. Oh. Brightness calibration. Options. Camera. Turn off motion blur, frame rate limits, space. Audio, language, graphics. Put it all on max, see what happens. See how if it chugs along. Expensive option. Enabled. Vulcan, eh? If all else fails, we'll turn on DLSS. Alright, rock and roll and see what happens, I guess. New game. Choose difficulty. Simplified difficulty mode. You deal more damage to enemies. Always see your health and hear audio hints when solving puzzles. Suitable for those who want to focus on the story. Recommended difficulty. Your health level is only visible on your watch. Enemies are tougher. No hints are provided for puzzles. This mode offers a deeper experience of the game's core mechanics. Hard difficulty. Enemies deal more damage and have more health. Health does not restore when saving with videotapes. No loop difficulty. It's similar to the normal difficulty, but it removes the bleeding mechanic. Try normal. Hold any button to skip.
James Cooper, you are found innocent.
A serial killer continues to terrorize the town, and sources say the sheriff initially downplayed the danger.
Where the hell am I?
Chapter 1, The Awakening. WASD to move, mouse to look around. Main objective started. Find the exit. Stranger's Note 1. Close the door. Repeated.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Hey, Lightning, what's up? E. Unlock latch.
Shit! I'm shot!
Goes well, thanks.
Whoa!
It's added Sunday night already. Tab, view inventory. So we have inventory, abilities, files. 9 chapters, eh? Spoilers. Map.
Is there anyone here?
Report number 3, Officer Ramirez. Report Officer Ramirez, badge 770. Everyone knows Cooper wants to catch Harrison more than anyone. He doesn't sleep, doesn't eat. He just searches. But the harder he tries, the less comes out of it. He pulls us away from the plan, changes directions on the fly, abandons proven methods for what? Intuition? We waste our strength, we get exhausted, and he keeps repeating, we're close. And he keeps repeating, I think we're Gollum here. He keeps repeating, we're close, just a little more. I believe he's right, but I'm afraid that in the end, he won't find Harrison. He'll find himself. File picked up. Whacked by the door. Pretty dark back here. Space to vault.
These pictures. I remember some of them. That was during the Harrison case interrogation. Someone knew my routine too well.
It's microfilm here. Microfilm. Vaulting. You shift to run. Linen storage. Temporal locks. As you progress through the game, you'll come across doors sealed with temporal locks. You can interact with a door to see how long it will take before it opens or closes. If you enter an open door, be careful. It won't stay open forever. Sooner or later, it will close again.
Ma'am! I'm Sheriff James Cooper.
Check time.
Please open the door.
23 seconds.
I need to find something open.
Door choices between loops. As you progress through the game, you'll come across panels that allow you to choose between two doors. Once you make your choice, you must confirm it. Choice will be saved if you save the game. However, if you restart the loop, your choice will reset. You'll be able to choose a different path. This gives you the opportunity to enter and explore the other rooms. Notes you collect in these rooms are preserved even between loops. Medical storage versus general storage. Select door to open. Drag the battery left or right. Selected door will open. The other door will close forever. I'm gonna check the other. I'm going back to this thing first. Forever. Oh, I missed my chance, huh? Oh no, it's open. My headlight. Walk into the door.
What the hell?
Using the bandages. During the game, you will come across various healing items such as bandages. You can use them to heal through the inventory. Keep in mind that your space is limited. Bandages do not increase your health. However, they temporarily slow down bleeding, delaying health loss. And how do I see my actual health? How do we know? Using the flashlight. As you progress through the game, you will come across various tools, such as a flashlight. You don't say. Q. Tools are activated, deactivated by hovering over them. You can open the menu by holding the assigned button. The flashlight doesn't require batteries. It will be your companion throughout the game. Use it alongside another weapon. Good, good. Remove fuse. Engineer's note. Bennett, we finished installing the keypad lock at the security room entrance. It's a bit glitchy sometimes, but don't worry. Mike and I will double check everything soon. In the meantime, be prepared to enter the same code multiple times if necessary. Left a copy of the code with Mike in the lift dispatch room, so if you forget it, you can call me or Mike. If anything goes wrong or you have questions, reach out to me directly and we'll sort it out. Written in blood, never go to the basement. So should I go into medical storage or general storage? Let's go left. Medical. Intern McKinsey's note. The sheriff recently visited a patient for an examination and, apparently in a hurry, left something important behind. I found it in one of the rooms and decided to put it in my locker on the first floor so it wouldn't get lost or fall into the wrong hands. The code is 30 left, 10 right, 20 left. This isn't just some random trinket. Judging by the look of it, this thing is crucial to the sheriff's work. We've already notified him, but knowing how busy he gets, it might take a while before he picks it up. Painkillers, unlike other healing items, do not affect your health. However, they temporarily increase your movement speed. You can use them through your inventory. Keep in mind that space is limited. Painkillers have a cumulative effect. The more you use them, the faster you become. When your health is low, your movement speed is reduced. That's when painkillers might come in handy. F to quickly access the flashlight. Locked. Additional objectives started. Open the right wing door. Place fuse. Space fool, how dare you.
Just what I needed.
Oh, I only needed one fuse. Apparently so. The safe room, one of the few places where you can rest without worry, is the safe room. Here your bleeding stops. You can store unnecessary items in the storage. They will be accessible from any storage in any other safe room. You can save your progress and start a new chapter using the VCR. However, you'll need videotapes, which you'll find as you progress. Find item to save. Move. Get out the way. Perhaps I should have got the bandages on me. I'm surprised there's no tape right in here. Locked from the other side. Electrical equipment. Ah, vault. Police baton. Security code. Bennett, I'm leaving the security room lock code here, just below. 124970. A different handwriting follows. By the way, did you ever catch the thief responsible for the missing meds and food from storage? I know it's not my business, but the administrator hasn't said a word. I have no one else to ask. Anyway, I won't bother you with useless questions. If anything comes up, give me a call. Or better yet, drop by. P.S. Michael.
124970.
Police baton. Your old police baton. It has served you well, even though you haven't used it very often. I think you'll have to remember some forgotten self-defense moves. Beat him up. M for map. Main objective. Find the exit.
What the hell is this?
Hard to see out here. Very hard. Can't see shit. Which is fine. Boiler room.
This is fucking insane.
Electrical utility. What was the code again? What did that code say again? One, 2, 4, 9, 7, 0. Approve. Sheriff's handgun. Handgun ammo. Badge required. Card required.
Just calm down.
Kill all enemies. Can't see much, man. Trying to think the baton might be the better way to go. To be honest. Why can't I swing? I'm trying to swing. A little jank.
Enough! Be quiet!
You're about to die because I don't have bandages. Beep boop. Can I go back? Oh wait, are we blocked? It's so hard to see between the darkness and the FOV. We're literally blocked in here now for some reason. Rip. Rip.
No, I need to contact someone first.
Deep dish a la mode, Splatty. Joy. Nice. Where are the bandages? Using the radio. The radio allows you to communicate with the outside world. When you hear a distinctive sound, pick up the radio and move closer to the source of the sound to start a conversation. The radio is a tool that can be activated, deactivated throughout the radio menu. You can open the menu by holding the assigned button. Keep in mind that during a conversation, you won't be able to interact with other objects or hold a weapon. Make sure there are no monsters nearby that could interrupt your conversation. But that beeping's not going to get annoying, is it? Gotta heal around. Need a report. Hold it.
Come in. This is Sheriff James Cooper. Can anyone hear me? Come in. This is Sheriff James Cooper. Can anyone hear me?
Cooper? My God, I can't believe my ears. You're alive.
Rose, you have no idea how glad I am to hear your voice. I feel like I'm trapped in some kind of movie or a nightmare I can't wake up from.
James, you disappeared 2 weeks ago. We mobilized every force. 3 counties, search dogs. James, where have you been all this time?
Whoa, 2 weeks? No, wait! I've only been here for, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. What the hell is going on? I need to find a place with better signal.
Can you hear me now? First time, huh? Die for the first time. GG. You have died. Start a new loop to avoid losing accumulated progress. We have a choice. We didn't even save. Rip. I didn't have those bandages. I guess we bled out? Wait, can we skip this? We already saw this. No.
Damn.
So Okay, we have the notes, like the game said. Map, sort of.
I need a doctor.
Here we go again.
I locked myself in here?
Here we go again. Ah, health monitoring. Your health is constantly decreasing. You can check your current status by selecting your watches from the radial menu, which opens by holding on the assigned button. Your watch displays 3 indicators. The remaining time before you die, whether you're bleeding, health loss is stopped, and whether the painkiller effect is active, temporarily boosts movement speed. Condition is represented by 3 states: green stable, orange critical, and red dangerous. Duration of the bleeding stop and painkiller effects can also be tracked by using the circular indicators on your watch. A lot of words. 15 minutes left. Start loop. Check time. Oh. No, I don't want to do this.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? I think I need help.
Groundhog Day. When is Groundhog? Groundhog Day is soon, right? Fireworks.
This is getting interesting.
All right. Patience No. 1. When it first opened its eyes and looked at me, I realized that all the suffering and punishment I had endured had not been in vain. There was something mesmerizing about its eyes, something alluring in its smile, like an abyss that terrifies yet draws you in, challenging you to face your fears. I took a small pocket knife that I had stolen from an orderly weeks ago, cutting a piece of flesh from my leg. I held it out to the creature. It devoured it greedily, and in the next instant, the piece was gone. Knowing that stealing food for it would soon become impossible, I began to think of other ways to feed this wondrous being. I knew that only hardships lay ahead, but I couldn't help myself. It was love at first sight. Tomorrow, oh my god.
What kind of sick nonsense is this?
Handgun ammo. Disparage. What's that beeping noise?
Ma'am, this is Sheriff James Cooper. I spoke to you before, remember?
We're in. Picked up bandage.
What the hell?
Died on the can. Don't dead, open inside. Maybe it's probably supposed to be inspired by maybe Coral chick. Wait, is that the save room down here before? But I can't get in there. Right here. No, it's right here. I was wrong.
I think that's me.
They're all me. Police baton again. Oh, is this where we bled out before? See, nobody cares. Feels like it was just last summer. GG. Classic video game. There's like a curtain there on wheels, so we can't move that. GG. It's too much.
think I remember the code
J to
the
check
security-
files. 124970. I don't remember. 124970.
You again?
10 minutes left to the end of the room.
Fuck you, asshole.
Rude. Using the videotape. Videotapes are the only item that allows you to save your progress. You can use them on the VCR in the save room. After saving a video recorded on that tape will become available. Each video will gradually reveal parts of the game's backstory. After saving, you will begin a new chapter. Your health will be restored and progress in the new loop will be tracked from the moment of saving. Everybody got all that? No radio call coming through this time. Guess we go back and use the tape.
No, I need to contact someone first.
Radio's out. The walkie is out. We can't go. Well, we can't go back that way still. Underground parking keys. Aha. Weird. It's a video too. This is like definitely a projector, slide projector. Apparently it has my demo data, and you can see when we played the demo of this game, January 7th of 2025, unless it's written the other way, July 1. Either way, last year. Chapter 2, Demons and Angels.
Hell is a place meant for people with the worst reputations, who become its eternal inhabitants, as well as for demons who are its native residents. My father said that hell is like Earth. In the past, just like our planet, hell was populated by a variety of creatures of different genders and species. However, they failed to adapt to the local climate and perished, leaving their souls to be reborn as demons. Another cause of their extinction was the limited supply of human bones, which prevented demons from developing the growths necessary for reproduction. Fortunately, over time, more sinners began to appear on Earth, and demons learned how to manifest on the surface to tempt and lure pure souls into darkness. By then, all living beings except for demons had already vanished. In reality, the climate in hell is nearly identical to that of Earth, which is why demons have similar structures and appearances. Demons are fascinatingly strange, yet mesmerizing creatures from a human perspective. They are born from growths on the bodies of sages and, after studying the laws and principles of hell, begin to fulfill their duties. Their work is divided into numerous categories. Since listing all their roles would take up too much space in this book and too much time for readers, I will refrain from providing a complete list. I will only highlight one of the most important roles for our story, the worker of the main smokehouse.
Recording incomplete. GG. Watching video. During the video playback, the exit door from the safe room will be locked. After watching the video, a unique item will drop from the projector. Picking it up will unlock the exit door. If you missed the video, you can rewatch it by loading your latest save in the main menu. Reload your game. Basement exit key.
Jesus Christ. What are they even talking about?
15 minutes.
Demons?
Central wing of the basement. Could be late. Floor 1. What, intarnation? What happened? Unlock. In the green. Locked on the other side. Little mouse to quickly access baton. Noted. Kitchen.
Shit, this place is bigger than I thought.
Explore the hospital complex. Exploring the hospital. By picking up hospital maps, you update information about your current location. All discovered rooms and items will remain visible on the map even after death, as James remembers the path he took in the previous loop. Each floor of the hospital has its own map. Find them all to confidently navigate through St. Heritage. What's going on here, everybody? Hey guys, what's up?
Hey! Could you tell me what's going on
Start
here?
beating everybody. Locked. Insert rhombus detail. Right wing. Sure that's far enough. Use the radio to locate the source of the signal.
Rose! Oh, can you hear me? Damn it, this works. I'm in what seems to be an abandoned hospital complex. I had to deal with some creatures. Oh, how stupid does this sound? Look, I tried to get out of here, but there's a group of people at the entrance. They tried to attack me when I tried to leave. They won't let me out. I'll contact you when I figure something out. Over and out.
Conversation ended. Laboratory. Shotgun ammo. Ability system. As you progress through the game, you will discover various abilities. You can equip/disable them only in the safe zone. T. You can open the ability menu by pressing coding error. To activate an ability, select one of the 3 available slots and assign the ability to it. Combine the abilities wisely to create your own unique playstyle. Raised and assigned abilities are preserved between loops. Second Life health ability. Strange as it may sound, it gives you a chance to live one more time. Starts at the beginning of a new chapter. Activate. Ability equipped. Using the medkit. The medkit allows you both to restore health and to temporarily stop bleeding. Using it, you'll extend your life by 7 minutes. Wow. You can increase your maximum health up to 1730. But remember that every second counts. $12.15. Looked up to see if is it actually 12:15. Almost, not quite though. Not yet. 101. $103. Garbage chunk day. Go losing your head. You touched it. How dare you? Open the shotgun locker. Explore the hospital complex. 4 remain. 4 digits will lead the way into the depths of madness. They are the room numbers of those who were once alive and treated. The first digit comes from the room where the ceiling was the first to collapse. Remember? Everything was buried in dust. The second, the room where the birds keep pecking at the walls, as if something is hidden inside. The third, the room of the one who fed something with bones. Don't ask whose. And the last, fish eyes. Cover the walls in that room, watching, waiting. Get the rooms right, and you may proceed. Get them wrong. I hope you've learned to scream without a mouth. 7. The code. $10 minutes left.
I could probably break it with something strong.
My baton is not strong enough. Get the shotgun. Shoddy ammo. Store shotgun. Can we check upstairs here? Observation. Locked. Right wing. Locked. Locked. Library works.
Come at me!
Everybody, go back up. Come at me, bros. Whoop, 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 whoop.
That was close.
It's happening in the library. The birthday of our hospital. Bloody writing on the back of the note. I hate this fucking hospital and its fucking locks. What's the damn code? Some date or something? Which one? Dear Director Bennett, it has been more than 50 years since the founding of St. Heritage Hospital. On May 15, 1935, the first stones were laid, and since then it has become an integral part of many people's lives, a symbol of care, professionalism, and compassion. We, your dedicated medical staff, would like to express our sincere gratitude for your leadership, commitment, and tireless work that make our hospital a place where every patient receives not only treatment, but also support, hope, and a chance for a new life. Thanks to your efforts and vision, St. Heritage continues to grow and remains a stronghold of medical excellence. May the years ahead bring even more success, prosperity, and new achievements. With sincere respect, the medical staff of St. Heritage.
Combination.
Magnum rounds.
Now what? Where's the damn safe?
Locked. So dark. Yeah, where is the safe? Safe! Have not found. GG. Left wing. 7 minutes. Is there nothing more in here? Why is the music getting scarier? More ominous. Did I like miss a map down here by chance? Oh, it's this. I missed this. Archive reel. Aside from videotapes, you have another way to save your progress during the game. The archive reel allows you to save between chapters. However, it will not restore your abilities or health. If you try to save while having both an archive reel and a videotape in your inventory, the save station will use the videotape. Noted. So we can save now. Okay. Roger, roger. Storage. Saving game will remove your save item. Huh? Try to save game anyway. I'm confused. Yes, because of the reel, I guess. Even though it says times 6, must be a typo. That then. There we go. All right. So now what do we do? Bonk. Oh, what's this? Oh, I didn't see this before. Will you go left or right? I'll go right. Confirm. 101. Blood bag. During the game, you will come across various items, healing items such as blood bag. Hi, blood bag. You can use it to heal yourself through your inventory. Don't forget that inventory space is limited. The blood bag doesn't stop your bleeding, but it does increase your health. I'm gonna forget all these little things. Which way do we go, boss? Wait, the map works in here. Why did it not work outside? Oh, second floor. I understand it now. I understand it now. Okay. Main objective, find another way to get out. Additional objectives. Call the enemies in the parking area. Open the shotgun locker. Find and open the safe using the file's clues. Four remain. 4 digits. First digit comes from the room where the ceiling was the first to collapse. Is that the hallway back here, do you think? I remember doing this in the demo, but I don't remember the solution. Thoughts? $104. Notes. 104. Why is the notepad massive? Who knows? From the room where birds keep pecking at the walls. Fish eyes. Is that fish eyes here? Fish eyes. 3. What's the last one, right? The second, the room where the birds keep pecking at the walls. The third, bone zone. That one's locked because I didn't choose it. Okay, there's birds in this one. Burge. That's 101. 4123, thoughts? Four, one. Shotgun unlocked, baby. Where did it? How do we blow open this wall here? It's gonna work. Sure is. Oh. How did that miss? How did that miss? Three. Why are we walking on the ceiling here?
Wait, what the?
Basement? Or it's not really the basement for going up. Going down, but going up. This puts us where? Oh, back here. Okay. Wait a second. Just a darn tootin'. I don't think I can crouch here, so we just shoot this thing? Is that what we gotta do? Trigger trap and survived. Did we take damage? It feels like we did. I guess not.
Ready when you are.
Basement.
Oh, please be dead.
Okay, so we're back here. How does this help us? How does this help? I have no inventory item. feel like I have to find that safe. Maybe it was in that room and I come across it upstairs. This one. Where we came from, I think. Insert rhombus that we don't have. So yeah, is there a safe in here? Safe check. There is, I don't see it. That says chapter 3, but we're in chapter 2, right? I'm even more confused. Five minutes. I don't know which one's worth to use versus not, if I should save again. Must I use? Any other doors I missed outside of that one there? Don't know how going back here is going to help. Like, we don't have any other new items, so confused. Yeah, if they don't have anything here. What does the map show us? Unvisited area. Explored. Uninspected door. Closed door. A lot of doors. A lot of information, actually. And where are we at? Boiler room? Looks like boiler room. what is it showing us here? What's this? Oh, level 1 door. Level 1 door, okay. Mouse over. Multiple, level 1. Destructible door, eh? Electrical utility. Oh, wait a minute. Can we blow that up with a shotgun or something? Where's that? Aha. I see. Shotgun for the win. What if you run out of shotgun ammo, though? Broken lever, case key. It seems the switch won't work without this piece. The metal feels cold to the touch, and its crack looks like it was left in a hurry or in a panic. Case key, a smaller key used to open locked supply cases. Huh. Do we know where to use the lever? Because I can't think of anywhere. I don't know if this is the right case or not. Guess not. Unlock. Ropers. We saw a different color case somewhere. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think there's two cases. Here's a red one. Works on the red. Handgun ammo. Okay. Not this green one. So where do we use this lever at? There's somewhere in the basement. Timer. Level 3 door. Latched door. Fuse box. Chained door. Perhaps I just didn't touch whatever we have to touch for the lever. Like we walked past it, maybe. Wait a minute. Destructible door to the kitchen. Is that where were we not there already? No, maybe not. Wait, how do we get time back? I'm not complaining. I don't recall using it. Destructible door kitchen. I'm confused. I'm confused. I am not heading towards the correct door in question. Ever back here? I think I was. I think when we got here. turn around every now and then. Right here, kitchen. Boom! Boom, man. Search the left wing.
Just shut up already!
Calm down, James. It's gonna be okay, but electrical system. As you progress throughout the game, you'll find and use fuses to solve puzzles and open doors. Remember, in the basement inside the control room, there's an electrical panel that powers the entire hospital complex. It requires 3 fuses to supply electricity throughout the hospital. The fewer fuses it contains, the fewer wings of the hospital will be powered. Each fuse powers 1 wing of the building. The order in which you insert the fuses doesn't matter. Only the total number does. That's good to know. Good to know. Noted.
What the hell?
Hey, ZFHX. Hello there. Blow them all up. Health check. We should use something. So I think the blood bag will give us more time. Surely.
Any pick it up, right?
Coin of the Tremor. Brine cracks crawl across its surface as if the ground itself once tried to swallow it. If you listen closely, you can still feel it trembling. No key. Locked. How dare you? Alright, let's try the blood bag. Time check. For yellow in 3 minutes. Okay. Wait. There we go. 10 minutes. Nope. Not gonna do it. Water closet. Harrison's note. Sheriff Cooper, I'm genuinely surprised you actually made it out of this cursed basement. I didn't think you had it in you, but it seems I underestimated you. And you know what? I'm truly happy for you. After everything you've been through, after everything you did, the way forward is open. The code to the security room door is 342189. Don't disappoint me, James. Harrison. I get it. Use those. Stimulate. So many things popping up. Security office. What was that code again? Just read a second ago. 342189. 189. Billy approve. Videotape. Use the videotape to save yourself. Medical report. Patient. Sheriff of Tomsville City Sheriff's Department. Redacted illegible. Date of admission. Redacted illegible. Diagnosis. Gunshot wound to the left iliac region with soft tissue damage and external bleeding. Condition description. The patient was admitted to the emergency department with a gunshot wound in the left iliac region, approximately 3 centimeters above the gunial fold. The entry wound is of smaller diameter with no visible exit wound, suggesting the possible presence of a foreign object in the tissues. No signs of arterial bleeding are present, but moderate venous, another word, I don't know how to say it, intravenous, venous bleeding is observed. There we go. I believe that's it. I think that's how you say it. Patient is in moderate condition, conscious, with a blood pressure of 110 over 70, mmHg, and a pulse of 92 beats per minute. Initial wound care, bleeding control, and infusion therapy were provided. Urgent diagnostics, ultrasound x-ray were performed to determine the bullet's location and assess possible internal organ damage. Recommendations, surgery is scheduled to remove the bullet and examine the wound channel. Post-operative care will include antibiotic therapy, pain management, and monitoring for potential complications. Prognosis is favorable with timely treatment. All these items I can't carry. Insert floppy disk. Don't have one of those. Copy that floppy.
Rose, do you copy? Sheriff on the line.
I hear you, James.
Harrison. I was on his trail a bit, and then...
You could have called for backup instead of going in alone and ending up like this.
You're right. Is he still on the loose?
Yes, for now. Honestly, we thought he...
Wait! If he shot me, someone must have written about it. Did you check?
First of all, nothing. Neither about you nor him.
Alright. Check again, okay? I'll keep searching for the way out. Over and out.
Be careful. Over and out.
Over and out. Conversation. I do wish I had more inventory slots.
Every damn corner!
What are you? You're new. You are tanky, too. Waste all my hand. Holy moly. All my ammo's gone. Rip. Running would have been the better choice. GG. It's over. Holy zombie. Don't be losing your heads now.
You think you scare me?
Calm down. That. Use tape. Chapter 3, The Exchange Machine.
After death, a person faces the Great Judgment. The Great Judgment determines which world a person will go to. When someone is sent to hell, demons receive information about the sinner and their sins, which then determines the appropriate punishments. The smoking room is a crucial place for demons because one of their principles forbids using the bones of other demons for reproduction. Thus, they must extract bones from human bodies in a special way, trying not to damage the soul. If a demon performed their work well, they were released after processing 1,000 human bodies. There is a disease in hell which demons call human weakness. After arriving on Earth, some demons didn't want to return, which sentenced them to death in a human body. They became not former workers, but ordinary sinners. Thus, a sick demon died in the same torments as sinners. This fate also awaited those who failed to complete their task within the deadlines set by the wise ones.
Confidential. I assume we're supposed to go to the basement now and put these fuses back in or something. Oh, wait.
Where did this come from?
Yeah, it was a green access card, huh? Where did that come from? Never mind. Shotgun ammo. Don't mind if we do.
Alright, who's first?
Come I can't melee. I have it out, but it won't let me. Aim. Aim, are you okay? There it goes. Bug. Annie, are you okay? Hey, buddy, what's up over there? How you doing? It seems to be pretty easy to melee so far, at least for basic zombies. No? Okay. Level 1, okay. Level 1. Freaking out. Latch door. Where are level 1s? Level 1 door. There it is. Closet. Control room. Are you level 1 door? No, you're not, because you're a blocked door. You are at level 1 door, though. Wait a minute. I am confused. To the parking garage. Ta-da. It's a lot of post-it notes. Holy moly. Jeremy's punishment. Every time Jeremy had a thought, a new sticky note appeared on the wall. That was his punishment. He would try to stand up to get a better look at it, to remember what he thought he had been. A memory, a moment, something. But the note, like his mind, was blank. He was cursed for his thoughts. All he could do was sit there and think about what he had done. But every time he tried to remember, another empty yellow note appeared on the wall. Locked on the other side. Crazy that we can't jump over that little thing. I'll block us. Okay. Locked door timer. Whoops. Gotta find more level 1 doors. There's one. Level 2. And this one is... Oh, wait, locked crate. Excuse me. Not sure. Oi. Oi, who's blocking my path? Where'd you come from? Have a seat.
Never stops.
Have a seat over there. Could go over here and possibly grab some items, I think. Possibly. That's where we just came from before, I think. No. He lost. Oh. Floppy required. I'm all shook up. I do appreciate the map in this game. I will say that. I definitely appreciate having a map. Locked crate, level 1. How do I keep thinking this? Oh, wait, floppy disk storage. I keep thinking this is some other wing. I don't know. Were we ever even over? Were we ever over here before? I can't talk. If so, how the heck do we get there? I mean, it looks like we were through here, right? Kitchen. It just was. Every day I'm hustling. Boop, 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 boop. In here? There it is. For handgun ammo, though. Help us advance. I'll take it. I will complete. So then, now where do we go? Do we still have that key card, by the way? We do. We do. Maybe there's a door on the second floor I'm forgetting? Because we don't have a map at the second floor. Perhaps. One way to find out. Go up. Maybe. No, it's blue, I think. 2. Can't use the elevators. Library. There we go. Ta-da. Left wing. Progress. Locked. Oh, locked. Oh dear. Now what? Can't get through here. Oh, this way. Other way. Locked door time. to the second floor's left wing. Look, a safe. Well, what do you know? Sheriff's report. Sheriff's Department of Tomsville. Case number October 11th, 1979. Filed by us, Sheriff James Cooper. Incident description. On October 11th at 1807, report of a fire at a residential house at 87 Maple Street, Tomsville, was received at the station. Upon arrival, I found that the fire had consumed most of the first floor, and the spread to the upper rooms was only a matter of minutes. Witnesses were shouting that a woman and 2 children were still inside. Ignoring the danger, I entered the building through the back door. In the thick smoke, I found the homeowner, Jesse, holding an infant. Both were in critical condition. The mother had lost consciousness due to asphyxiation, and the baby was crying but still breathing. I carried them outside and handed them over to the medics. I attempted to go back for the older child, Claire, 6 years old, who, according to the mother, was in a back room on the second floor. I reached the door, but at that moment, part of the ceiling collapsed, cutting off the only way through. Trying to reach her through another corridor was futile. The fire had engulfed the entire structure. At 1814, according to rescue services, the girl died from burns and asphyxiation. By the time firefighters reached her, it was already too late. Conclusion: deceased, Claire Edmund, 6 years old. Time of death, 1814. Survivors, Jesse Edmund, Bill Edmund. It is recommended that an additional investigation into the cause of the fire be conducted. Signature, Sheriff James Cooper. Handwritten note. If I only had 1 more minute.
How is this here?
The safe. The safe. Hey, Jimbo, what's up? Yeah, it is. It's a indie game that I played a demo of. What's this? Unlock. Oh, a large clock hand. And then what? Played last year, apparently. It's like January of 25 I played the demo, so this is full game. It is zombie, called Fear the Time Loop. Here was the thing to turn. Oh, right here. It's not bad. It's figured I'd give it a shot. I bought it right here on stream tonight. Not bad. It's nothing that's not like blow me away, but it's also not bad. So far, so good. I'll do left. Beep boop. Sidearm specialist. Radio.
Rose, this is Cooper. Do you copy?
Sheriff, I hear you. Did you get out?
Oh, is that why our arms look so weird? I was wondering before. I just thought it was like a weird texturing thing, but I guess we're burned. That makes sense after reading that lore. Burned skin.
I saw a caller. It looked like his.
It's fine. I took him in. I thought, well, anyway, he's in his tent. As soon as you get back, he's with Rose. Hang in there. Remember, and out.
Yeah, true. The whole mechanic here, the whole like gimmick is we are bleeding out ever so slowly here every 15 minutes, and then you go back to like where you died, hence the time loop part. But the actual like gameplay itself and the gunplay is so far just kind of just meh. I've played some other indie games that I felt like the gunplay feels better than here. Okay, so there's a safe combo somewhere here. Right here. Left, right, left. Middle number is 19. Some date or something. Which one? The birthday of our hospital. $15, 1935. Is that what we're going for here? 15, 19, 35. Left, right, left. 15. Oh, this is going to be terrible. See it from here. Hate these things. 15. What? Oh, never mind. I screwed up. That's my bad. It's actually more generous than I thought. 15. 19. Wee. 35. Okay, easier than I thought. And inventory full. Rip. How much time is left? Gonna be calling it quits here soon, anyways. I'm just gonna use the blood bag probably. Say screw it. Probably a waste, but here we go. And that gives us more time. Yep, golden corridor key, second floor 1. It's weird that the game has said like additional objectives, but I think so far the additional objectives have all been required objectives. I guess it doesn't say they are optional. It just says additional. Different word. Ta-da. Golden key. Golden corral. Library door open. A lot of beeping going on. Bone zone.
This is kind of sick joke. Oh, God, what a stench.
Picked up case key. Case key. A small rusty key. It can be used to open locked supply cases. We should use those stairs first or keep advancing back here. I don't have a map for here. Sus. Sussy. You look bigger. Punk. You are tanky. I missed. Imagine. You see coming. How are you still alive? Holy. Maybe melee's the way to go. Jeez. More shots than I expected. Where are those stairs at? Are they back further? I don't recall. It's the first Tangi of the month. Oh, true. Yeah, brand new month. So everything, all monthlies reset. $1 billion question there. Oh. Lace candy. 15 lollipops out of 20. I have no lollipops. Lollipop. Receipt number 1043, October 11, 1979. Purchase candy batch for vending machine, 20 pieces. Price $3.20. Clerk M. Turner. Upon restocking, found only 15 candies in the box, missing 5. It might have fallen out during delivery.
Yeah, never liked these candies.
Nobody asked you, Mr. James. How dare you? Oh my God, the map. How lovely. Angia of the month. Oh baby. Sounds good to me. Thank you. Oh boy.
Come on, baby, turn the lights off.
Level 4.
Cause it's getting late.
Disassemble Avengers.
I said, I know you're gonna try to hang tough. You shouldn't hesitate.
Thanks, Jimbo, for the 100 bits. For the $1. Where the heck am I? Oh, there's some serious vibes. Oh, wait a minute. Hospital's secret. St. Heritage Hospital holds more than just stories of its patients. Within its aging walls, whispers still echo, tales born in the time of Civil War. Rumor has it that deep beneath the building, in the basement, once lay the headquarters of the legendary revolutionary Robert Mackenzie. To remain unnoticed, he made a secret pact with the hospital's director. Together, they used an abandoned tunnel, a long, damp corridor that had once served to transport waste. When elevators were introduced, the passage was quickly sealed off, which only benefited those working in the shadows. By night, Mackenzie and his men would slip through a concealed entrance near the hospital grounds, turning the basement into their hidden stronghold. Only 2 men possessed the keys to that secret refuge, Robert himself and the hospital's director. After Mackenzie's execution in 1943, his key was lost. The second key, legend says, was hidden within the statue of the Saint Heritage. The key rests inside the skull held by the statue. To claim it, all 3 parts of the mechanism must be placed. Only then will a diamond shape form at the statue's feet, granting access to the key. Those who manage to assemble the mechanism will gain access to the long-sealed headquarters and may walk the same path that the revolutionaries once took to escape. Extend storage. Oh, sweet. I'm happy about that. This looks like death. Thank you again, Jibbo. Grab that ammo. I should have went down those stairs now that I think about it. We've already been down in the basement. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's a good thing. That's where we came from. I wonder, you think there'd be a save room up here somewhere. About Purgatory. Yeah, there is one great thing I will say. I mean, not that this game is bad, far from it. The map, I'm very happy about the map system. Very good map. Very well designed map to the dev or devs. Could I survive without it? Probably, but it definitely does make life better. Especially when it's so detailed. Here's the stairs. Ah, so we're down here now. What items do we have here? Nothing. Keycard. We do have that key. I don't know what that gets used on. Not off your beep. Nothing makes sense. I'd say story of my life. Not true. Those don't stack. How dare. Well, the dev is very generous with manual saves, at least on normal difficulty. That's what I'm going to do. Manually save and call it here. Yeah, this is one of those games where I can't say that like I'm hating it, but I'm also like not like, oh man, I can't wait to see what happens next, or I'm eager to jump into it. It's kind of a lukewarm. I'll probably give it like a 6 or a 7 out of 10 right now. Not that I was forced to play it or anything. I guess if I'm comparing it to the 2 demos I played earlier tonight, the first 2 demos, I was more intrigued by those demos than this one. Save game. Exactly. The needs of an ex-wife. Couldn't have said it better myself. Another instance of so many games why it's weird to me. I don't develop games, clearly, but I still feel like I'd have the title of the game on the title screen. Not just this game, but many games lately. I guess it's probably not relevant, like in the minds of somebody playing a game that's not streaming it or creating content out of it, making a video or something, then it probably, like, devs probably don't care. But for those that do create content, I feel like it could be nice because, you know, people swiping by, seeing a thumbnail, it's like, what is this? And you see the title of the game. This game does have a lot of achievements, though. 36. Looking. Sneaking a peek, which I don't always do. 19 hidden achievements. Price-wise, this wasn't too bad. This was like $10, I think I just paid. Paid now? Spade. It says $13.49, but I think I just paid $10. Somehow there's a lot of bundled. I don't understand what's going on in Steam, and I'm not mad about it. There's all these bundles going on, and I own so many other games that are apparently these bundles, so I get discounted pricing, so that makes me happy. I can't be too upset. Who doesn't like saving money? 81% of the 97 user reviews for this game are positive. Released January 30th of this year. It was the 30th? Friday. It came out on Friday. Thumbs down there, thumbs up, thumbs down. Mixed. Been at it for 98 minutes. The demo, when I played the demo last year, I think we definitely did the first 2 chapters. I don't think I'm familiar with those bundles. 4-season massive bundles. I don't think I know about the Steam sales during the seasons. But bundles, though, I'm not sure. Or I'm not familiar, I should say. Yeah, some of these games I've been playing recently, like Obey the Voice, the one I got mad with last week or whatever. Somehow I had I bought this one last weekend, 1 week ago. Like, this was part of a bundle, and I saved money on saved a couple of bucks on some of these other ones, so. I was more happy that Steam actually notified me. I don't remember that being a thing. Like, they were in the cart, and it's like, hey, did you know you can save money if you do this? Oh, okay. More bang for your buck. On that note, though, I'm going to call it there. Back to work, back to the grind in a few hours. Sunday night, technically Monday morning, 1:08 a.m. GG's. Oh, so we are just talking like the sales, like the traditional Steam sales, seasonal sales. Yes, yeah, for sure. You can't go wrong. It's the way to do it. Thank you, everybody, for coming on by. Thank you for the follows, views, lurks, subs, resubs, gifted subs, hosts, raids, tipsters, bits, likes, memberships, super chats. This was the other game that dropped the other day. This one I did not play this demo, which is in the library. This one does cost more money, and the reviews are less than the other one that we're playing now. So if I had to choose, I chose the other one. Have a great night, Jibbo. Thanks again for the February welcome, for the bits, as always. Thanks everybody else for lurking. I'll go right out to Boom. He just went live, so Gozer's punching out, clocking out, Boom's punching in with Dark and Darker, D&D. Thanks again for the love and support. I will probably play more Fear the Time Loop tomorrow unless something else drops on the wish list or something else happens. A big game update, some other game comes out that I have been looking forward to. I'll probably supersede it. Otherwise, I'll probably play more of this because, like I said, I'm not hating it. I'm not madly in love with it, but as long as it doesn't get, like, too crazy, I'll be fine with this. Maybe my mind will change when it's all said and done. Night, night. I will see you guys all tomorrow night. If not, have a great week. Have a nice Monday. I love you. Bye-bye.